Alright, welcome in. And today we're starting the rock quarry so we can finish this monstrosity behind us here. First thing we gotta do is put mending on our pickaxes. I've got efficiency 5, unbreaking 2, and mending on this one. This is my fortune pickaxe. I think I'm gonna put my silk touch on here because I've got a silk touch book as well. And I want at least one of those. So I think I'm going to put silk touch on this one. I've got fortune, efficiency, and I'm breaking on this one. So this is going to be the one I need mending on. Yes. This is already got mending, but it doesn't have unbreaking. But that's okay. And then we'll have this. So I think everything has mending. And then I would like to rename this. So that's our fortune one. This is our silky. And this is our workhorse. So we're going to use all of these, but we are going to go start on this rock quarry. That way we can have some materials. I am going to put this over here. We'll put this mending. Oh, we've got another fortune book over there as well. These are all the enchanted books that I went through trying to get Unbreaking 2. Or sorry, Unbreaking 3 for, oh wait, that would be really good because I only have efficiency. No, got efficiency on all these. I just need Unbreaking. But yeah, so all of those are going to be for when I eventually do my, not all of them, but several of them are going to be for when I eventually do my, whatchamacallit, the trident. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if you could hear me snapping, but I was snapping at myself. I'm like, what is it? What is it? So let's figure out real quick. Let's make a decision. Do we want to do the rock quarry right here, or do we want to do it over here? Because I think either one is going to be a pretty good choice. We could even go back there and do it, but I want it to be kind of closer to the base, which is why I'm thinking right here might be better. We haven't really expanded out this way any, so I think we'll probably just go right here maybe. Oh, that's gravel. That's loads of gravel. I changed my mind. That was the decision, and I'm changing it. So we're going to start the rock quarry right over here. And, oh gosh, there's gravel here too. Man, that stinks. So we've got these 4 pickaxes, and I'm just going to kind of go until I can't go anymore. I don't really know exactly how wide I want this to be. But yeah, so it's really just going to be a pretty big square. And I'm just going to keep going into the ground. And then eventually I'll try to make it look maybe decent. Or maybe not. I don't know. But, let's see. I definitely don't want that. But yeah, so we'll just go this way. And this is really just resource gathering. But for now, we'll just do this. Just so I can kind of have a... Alright. So like I said, this is mostly resource gathering. But I'm going to need a lot of resources. So I'm pretty much just going to dig down until I can't anymore. So we're going to get some dirt, some gravel. We're probably going to get a lot of different things. But that's kind of the point of it. Because I just need additional resources to finish all my builds. So we're going to do a little rock quarry here. And I probably should have started this a long time ago. That way we could have done a little bit each episode and not just had to kind of do it all now, like before we are in the middle of a build. But that's okay. You live and you learn. So what I think I'm going to do is put these chests right here. I'll just do here. Alright. And gravel. We'll put all of this here and dirt and stuff right there. So, all right, we've got a road ahead of us here. Let's get back to the grind. I wish. I don't think I could ever fight the wither. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a beacon. I wish I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm just not really talented enough to fight the wither. And I don't really think there's anything you can do to kind of like make it easier. And maybe that's going to be something that like that we do a little bit later if I ever think that we can just like kind of if we're kind of coming to a close and I don't really know, what else to build or something. And I'm just like, all right, well, let's go get a beacon. We'll try. And if we get it, we get it. If we don't, well, then the series is over. But I don't really want to do that right now because I'm really excited for where this series is going to go. I've got a lot of builds in mind. I would love to finish our city because at this point we're kind of over the survival aspect. And I feel like now we're into a lot more of the like thriving aspect of like, now I've got my Elytra. Now we can do some like serious fun exploring and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about the stuff that we are going to get to do in this world and all of the additional builds that we're going to get to piffer around with. I don't super love all this dirt over here. I'd love to just get rid of it, but whatever. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty big rock quarry. And I saw this from Beanan's episode. I mentioned him a lot. Now, where did you just come from? Why did you follow me over here? I've already got that. I wouldn't mind one of these. A tube coral block. That's fine. We'll get it later. If you guys watch me for any amount of time, I'm going to mention Beanan because I love watching Beanan. I was actually watching him right before I made this episode. And I love watching some of the stuff he does. It gives me a lot of like inspiration. So I saw that he made a rock quarry in one of his seasons. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's literally like a perfect resource gathering like thing. Because normally I just like go and dig somewhere and just leave it. Like I dig far off, but like I like how he kind of had a story with it. It's like, oh, it's this, it's a rock quarry. We're like over here and we're digging it out for whatever. But it's really, it gets resources for the rest of the builds that you're going to do. I thought it was super cool. You guys should check out Beanan. He's an awesome creator and I love watching his videos. I will, actually I'll put his stuff in the bottom of this, in the description of this. And if I forget, somebody just tell me. But yeah, so, because this is what I'm saying. Like, we've already pretty much got the stuff to probably go finish that build. I do want to go a couple more layers down, and I'm probably going to make this a little wider as well. But we've pretty much already got the stuff now we haven't even gone through one pickaxe, and we've probably got the stuff to finish the build that we were working on over there. That's what I'm saying. I think this is going to be great for resource gathering, and then especially once we get down into the cooler blocks and stuff, we'll be able to finish up a bunch of our builds over there in the village city. So, let's grab all this. Alright, finally. I say finally, like I've been over here for more than 5 minutes, but I haven't been over here for more than 5 minutes. The majority of the episode's been getting our pickaxes ready, and I haven't even used a quarter of the pickaxe, so unbreaking really is crazy, especially with mending, but alright, here we go. I'm not going to use fortune on these because, well, I don't need to. I don't have anything that I want to build copper with right now. And so, actually, I may use, where did that other one go? Here we go. I may use this chest, this like single chest here for like goodies. So, I'll put all this here. Gravel, dirt. Hopefully, we won't need a whole chest for that, actually. Let me just go ahead and put that back over there. So, yeah, this is pretty much all of the cobblestone that we had collected from the whole other 19, 20 episodes. This is, let's see, I think this is episode 21. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't think we'd be making it past episode 2, guys. If I'm so honest, I didn't think we'd be making it past episode 2. I've never done hardcore before. I thought I was just gonna die like instantly for, I don't really know why. And don't get me wrong, we have had our share of close calls. Even last episode I almost died to fall damage. So we have had our share of close calls, and I am not above dying at all. But I am, I'm definitely going to make this bigger over time. But I'll probably do this, like just the digging part of it, maybe off camera or maybe in like a replay mod or something. as soon as it gets dark over here, I'm going to go try to find some creepers to kill with our bow. And get some more gunpowder because we're running thin. We're running thin. We've only got 13 rockets left. And that's the point of why we're building the creeper farm. But again, I just ran out of materials. I couldn't finish it. So, it's starting to get dark. And I think I've got the materials now to finish it probably. And that'll be something that I'll just like kind of AFK at to get the gunpowder. Something that I won't bore you guys with, but that will give us plenty of resources to continue the series in a meaningful way. But yeah, so I'm super excited, guys. I've got all kinds of ideas for where I want this to go and what I want to do next. Some builds that I have in mind. I think I want to start like a castle, like a villager, like trading castle or so. I don't know. I have all these ideas, but it's gonna take a long time to get there. So, guys, if you're interested, please feel free to drop a comment in some of the things that you think might be a super cool build. And I would love to take some recommendations for what you guys would like to see build-wise. I don't think we'll have much more gravel than that, probably. But, all right, let's run over here and see if we can find some creepers to kill. All right, I need more gunpowder. All right, there's a couple right there. Perfect. It only takes like 2 shots to kill these guys, but he is locked on. All right. Got a little bit more. A couple pieces here. No, nothing from him. It's okay. We're going to kind of just probably spend tonight hunting for gunpowder because, like I said, I am fresh out. Maybe I could get him low with the bow and then use our looting sword to kind of to do him in. We could get some more because this is the one that has looting on it, right? Yeah. Where did he go? Come on. As long as there's no skeleton. Alright, so we got one from that. It's not great. It's okay. Alright, let's go over this way a little bit. And I definitely don't want to deal with the skeletons. Have no interest in that. They have nothing for me. Where did all of my torches go? Yeah, let's put some torches around here. Alright. Oh my gosh. Get away! Get away! Oh my gosh, look, and he moves. Oh, and now there's this. Oh, I'm like, wait, why am I taking so much damage? Then I forget I don't have a chest plate on. I just want the creepers, man. I don't care about the skeletons. Oh, that wasn't a rocket. Let's see. Just the creepers, please. Nothing else. I thought I saw 1 or 2 up here. See 1 right there. Alright, there we go. Maybe I got something from that. Please? No. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I only got 3 gunpowder from that. This whole thing. I need more. I wish there was a creeper spawner. Wish there was such thing as a creeper spawn. Bro. Just chillax, okay? Like, you're doing way too much. Alright. I'm like, okay. Okay. Well, we got 5 gunpowder. And that's more than we had, which was nothing. But it's not enough. So, let's run over here, I guess, and sleep real quick. I don't even know that we've replenished what we've used. So I should be able to use looting. No. Alright. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay. This is much better. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we got 15. Alright, that's much more like it. So we used our looting sword. That's what I was trying to do, and then I didn't get anything from the other one, so I was like, I don't know what that is, because I've been down there. I'm talking about that little light in the sea. I thought it was an ocean monument, but I didn't ever find anything from it, so I don't know. I just kind of left it alone. I was like, whatever. Let's grab some papers here. And then make some rockets. Alright. Almost back up to a stack now. And we can go and grab the rest. Ooh. My hands are cold. We can go and grab the rest of our things. Not super interested in keeping that on me. Alright, I think this is empty. So this eventually will be filled with rockets. Not at this time, but eventually it will be. So, let's come over here. We are going to... Alright, right here. Put the shulker box down. Alright, now we have our building blocks. At least a little bit of them. Let's see, I don't see any more creepers right here on the edge. See a bunch over there. Well, actually, I only see one, but it's okay. Let's run over here. We'll sleep real quick. That way we don't get attacked by phantoms. And then, oh yeah, red, white, and blue. You know me. Actually, you probably don't know me, but red, white, and blue is pretty much my personality. So here we go. Let's sleep real quick. Oh, goodness. Sorry, sometimes my hand goes numb for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. All right. Let's go. Okay. Let's go over here and finish up our farm. And I have enough rockets to get there. That's all we need. Actually, I think I left some wood down here. And I'm going to need trapdoors to put on the top because I am going to make it more than one level eventually. Not at this current time, probably. But eventually, I am going to do that. And that's still not even going to be close, I don't think. I think we're going to need probably another 2 or 3 stacks, maybe? I don't know. We'll just have to take a gander and see once we get up there, but I'm not going to come all the way back down, so would rather have birch than the spruce because I pretty much only use the birch for random stuff anyways. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get up there. Okay. How nice is that? All right. So, here's what we gotta do. Okay. Put this away. Put this away. All right. So, really, first things first, we gotta put all of the... Hang on, let's get this situated here. Alright, we gotta put all of the cobblestone around the edge. So, we gotta go up too high for that, all the way around. 1, okay. So, got to go up too high, all the way around the sides for this. And this is going to be our first layer. So, if we want to do another layer, all we have to do is just kind of continue what we got going right there. So, I'll do a layer of trapdoors over this. Or, sorry, not over this, but this will be the top. Well, this is the side. So this will be a layer of trapdoors right there to make it just less than 2 blocks, like I was explaining last episode, so that the skeletons can't spawn. But it'll still give the creepers enough room to spawn. So we'll start with that, and then if we want to add another layer, which I will eventually add another layer, all we'll have to do is just we'll put the layer of trapdoors right here, and then I'm going to put a layer of cobblestone over the layer of trapdoors, and then that'll just be the floor for our next layer, pretty much. Alright, and I need to pay a little bit of attention, that way I'm not getting... I'm going to have to go in just a minute and get the torches that I placed. We're getting close, and once we get this all filled in, then it's pretty much good. It's more of, it could be a lot more efficient if I had like cats that I could put in every corner, but I don't have the cats to do that, and or really the willpower. So let's see. Now I just need the trapdoors to go on the top. And then we will I think that's the part that I'm not going to have. Yeah, it's for the roof that I'm not going to have enough for. So, that's fine. Oh, gosh. So we're just going to make sure we use... Oh, my gosh. Just going to make sure we use all of our wooden trapdoors first. Alright, okay. Use all of our wooden trapdoors. We'll probably do like, it'll probably end up being like half and half. Oh my gosh. Actually, let me go ahead and grab those while I can. Alright. No. Whew. Alright. This one, da-da. And then, oh gosh. Alright. Alright. This is just the monotonous part of place the trap, place the trap, place the trap, place the trap, place the trap. Mess up the trap. Mess up the trap. So, like I said, we'll probably have to do like half and half here. Because I'm already running thin on trapdoors. Yeah, so as long as we can get to like right here, that is literally half. But I don't know that I have enough birch either. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully. And I should be... This is what I was talking about, is... It's either like a snow golem or something that I could put in the middle, I think. And then it like aggroes the creepers to the middle. But I think it'd have to be 3 by 3 in the middle instead of 2 by 2. So... I think I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. It's not really messed up. This will work. the creepers just won't really have a reason to go to the middle. They'll just kind of walk around and then they'll think that these trapdoors are a floor. And then they will just kind of walk through and fall through. And like I said, the rates could be better for that purpose. But also, it's just kind of going to be something that I AFK at. So the rates aren't going to be a huge deal. We're just going to try to get enough gunpowder to kind of sustain us for this season, however long it may be. So, let's see here. Alright. Alright, I should have enough for this, I think. Alright, I don't know why all of a sudden I can't place trapdoors. It's about as bad as the stairs. No, it's not. It's not even close to as bad as the stairs. Not even close. Can't even be compared to the stair fiasco of 2026. Oh, shoot. I thought it was. Cannot even come close to comparing to how bad that stair situation was. I hope I have enough. I think I might. I should. Alright. Here we go. No. Like I said, it'd be pretty much half and half, but this is like 2/3 and a third. Alright. The birch is just so ugly. Like, who uses birch trapdoors for something? It does kind of look like a window, though. I could, maybe if you mix it with, like, bamboo, I'm sure it has its purpose for builders that are better than me. Or for builders, because every builder is better than me. But I don't know the purpose of birch. Really birch at all, but especially birch trapdoors. I'm just like, no, I don't think I will participate in the use of birch. Alright, here we go. Alright, so basically, now what we do is we just cover this. And, well, let me come in here and get my torches. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta find a way to get back up. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now, as soon as I cover this in, creepers should start spawning in there. And I'll really just have to cover this side. So, like if we use this as another floor, I'll just have to have it somewhere more. Actually, I'll just probably go ahead and do that. But like these two. Those two. And these two. So that's how I'll know that when I do the next floor, like with the next layer, that those should be where the water will go, basically. And then I'll just go through and I'll take that piece out, and that'll be the next chute where they fall down, pretty much. So it's pretty simple. It just takes a lot of materials, but hopefully we will get this all filled in, and then we can start getting some gunpowder. Once I get that first layer around, then I can just kind of go through. Like this, and cover as so. Well, that wasn't it. But we just got to put some torches up here at the top. That way nothing spawns here. So, guys, if you've watched this far up into today's episode, well, just while I'm doing this, I'm just going to talk to you guys for a few minutes. I am so freaking excited. We have almost hit 1,000 watch hours on the channel. By the time this video goes live, I'm hoping that we'll be at I'm hoping that we'll be there. I think that's a little, I think it's a little bold, but I'm still hoping. We are at 750 some watch hours right now, which I know doesn't sound like anything to people who have been doing YouTube or whatever. But to me, that's crazy, because I'm just I never thought that I would get this far with it. I didn't think I'd get this far with the world. I didn't think I'd get this far on YouTube. I didn't ever think that anything like this was possible for me. I just kind of always watched other people, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. That'd be the coolest thing ever to get to do. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try. And it's just been amazing. So if you guys like any of the episodes that you see, or you want to see me build anything in particular, please feel free to leave a comment and just kind of interact, because that's the best way for YouTube to know that hey, people actually watch these videos. They like them. Maybe we should show it to more people. And I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 400 and something now. So let's come down here. I think there's a way to, I think there's supposed to be a better way to AFK here. Unsure entirely, but I think there is supposed to be a better way. But I'm probably going to decorate this, and anything that we could do to decorate the Creepernator 5000. But yeah, so this should be perfect. And get 2 on this side. I'll probably go out a little bit more. But let's see. Anything gonna spawn? I'm just kind of waiting. I'm kind of just hoping that I didn't mess it up. But I don't think you can mess it up. It's probably going to take a few minutes for the first one to come down. Just because I said it's supposed to be pretty much just for, you have to get, not lucky. Lucky's not the word. But you just kind of wait for them to roam around, and y'all know how creepers are. I could go try to find a cat. But actually I may do that. But I want to see how it loads first. Let me see. But I feel like I hear one up there. It's just not coming down here. I don't know what the best way is for it to load. So yeah, but you just kind of, I just really want to see. But if you guys like any of the content that you see, please interact, engage. But I have enjoyed making these videos so much, and I just love it. It's just so much fun making these videos. And I hope that one day we will be able to hit 1,000 subscribers, so that we can... Oh my gosh, was that our first creeper? No? We got our first creeper! Oh yes. Incredible. Did it fall that hard? Guess I just died. It's okay, I want it to be AFK-able. Oh my gosh, we got our first 2 pieces of gunpowder. Let's go! So, incredible. We're going to build a room around this. I'll probably do it in the style of the house with like the dark, or maybe I'll just do it lime green. Who knows? So I'm not exactly sure, but if we want to go add another layer, like I said, and we probably will, but we just need a lot more trapdoors. So yeah, and oh my gosh, that's incredible. We've already got 6 gunpowder, and we've only been up here for like 30 seconds with me yapping about how excited I am to be doing YouTube. I have had so much fun just talking with my partner about how much I love doing YouTube, and I'm sure it gets annoying after a while, but I love it. It's been so much fun, and I get to make these episodes for you guys, and really for me. Like, I enjoy it just for me too. But we have come so much farther than I ever thought we would get, and guys, I'm just so excited about the future of this world and every other world to follow. But if you guys would please interact and like just comment on something if you want to see something, you have any questions, or ideas for builds, I'll answer your questions in the comments. I'll probably even answer them in videos. But I just love YouTube. I love it. I think it's so fun. I'm not the best. I don't claim to be the best. But I have loved learning and just kind of like figuring out what everything is like. But I don't know. I love it, and I just hope that we can continue to grow our channel. This is incredible. So that should keep going while I build the next layer, pretty much. So let's see. I think. Let's go back up here, because I think I've got the wood, at least in spruce. I feel pretty confident. Alright. Let's do this. So basically, I have to build this out. And it's daytime now, so they should stop spawning in there anyways. Alright. Okay. And then here we go. And they should, like I said, just fall in there. And they're probably going to keep spawning, which is a good thing. If those could fall in the water, that would be great, because then I could reuse them, but they don't appear to want to do that. I need to go this way. And it's fine if they don't. Well, actually, I would really like to use them. So I'll probably just go down there and pick them up if they don't fall. Alright, here we go. These seem to be falling in the correct manner. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Well, it's not perfect. That's okay, though. And I only picked up 2 of them. Yikes. Well, let me just do this. Alright, we'll just run around here real quick. Pick up all these. Alright. I think there's only a couple more. Okay. Alright, let's go shed all these. We just gotta try to get back up. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Just here. Oh my gosh. I'm not going all the way back down there for that. And then this can go back up. Oh, gosh. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Corner. Alright. 1, 2. Oh shoot, I gotta put these here again. Because it's gotta think. And it can walk. Maybe I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't really think about that before I did it. Yeah, you do kind of have to place these particular, I guess. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So now we got those down. Is that the last? Alright, I've got 8 of these. So I should be able to do this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's go down. Make a couple more. Make a couple more. I want to go around this before I go down. Just to make sure. I think I might need some more cobblestone. But I know I'm going to need a bunch more trapdoors. I'll probably have to use all that spruce that I have down there, which is fine. I brought it to use it. And the gunpowder is going to be worth it anyways. This will give us, having 2 layers of this will give us some pretty good drops. And we still have our quarry over there, so we'll be able to get some more of everything. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. So let's do, and it may still be going down there. I don't know, let's see. Alright, so let's go down there and grab that wood. Because it should be right here. I'm just making sure we have good. Making sure we have a good amount of durability left. Well, that's not even going to be close. Here we go. Four, 3, 4 set. I think we're gonna need probably one more. We'll do one more. And if it's too much, that's okay. I'm sure we'll use them as decoration somewhere. So at least the spruce ones. And I know that we don't have too much of the birch. Yeah, and I definitely don't have enough of the cobblestone either. Alright, let's go ahead and use these. Actually, sorry, let's do this here. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And like I said, this is just so spiders don't spawn. That's why you do this. And if I was smart, or if I had the resources, I would go and grab a cat from the village down there. Alright. Here we go. So we're going to have enough to do the walls, just probably not the walls and the and the roof. At least we have enough for the walls. And we should still be getting drops from that. So let's see. Alright, let's cover this. In trapdoors. Well, I'm going to leave that, so I think I can leave that open, because it won't spawn there anyways. So it shouldn't count as spawning blocks. So I should just be able to do... I should just be able to do where the floor is. And then I'll cover that piece anyways. But if I do want to add another layer, which I probably won't. Probably won't add another layer, but if I do, we'll know exactly where the place is. And I won't have to go through and dig them all out like I did last time. And alright. And it'll save me from using a couple of trapdoors. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough trapdoors if I do it this way. I gotta use that over here. Alright. So all this is gonna get covered anyways. That's so nice. That actually looks like a floor, you know? But yeah, so all this will get covered anyways. In the middle there as well. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I really don't think we're gonna have enough. Maybe. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think so. We're gonna get close, but I'll have to go down there and get one more stack. Alright. really do run through these things, man. I didn't realize that I messed that up. Let's see. I don't know. We might get pretty close. Maybe. Might get pretty close. Because this should only be like 12. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Every trapdoor counts. Oh god, no. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough. Oh yeah. Okay, alright. We're gonna have enough trapdoors to do it, but we're not gonna have enough for a ceiling. We're also gonna have to go down there and pick up all our torches. Imagine if that was the one we needed. Alright, torches. I'm gonna make sure that I got my way out here just in case something starts to spawn. Alright. And it probably will, because it's nighttime. Even if it's just a phantom. Alright. Let's do what we can do. I might just be able to do... No. Alright. Well, let's put this up here. And run down to our handy dandy quarry. I don't think I dropped anything down here, did I? Oh, good. Nice. Well, good. We had trapdoors to spare. Ouch. Sorry, when I sit for a really long time, I have to readjust. Oh, goodness. All right, let's run down here to our quarry. I like calling it that. What a funny word. All right. Let's run down here. And then... Oh, alright. Should be able to go like 1 layer, 2 layers maybe. And have enough for our rooftop. But I'm really, really excited that we're going to be able to finish this today. Oh, I can't wait. I think this says... This does have fortune on it. Oh, what? They both have fortune. That's okay. I just kind of put fortune on everything because once you've got it, then you've got it. And I've got a whole other book for it. I just I don't have another pickaxe to put it on because I grabbed that other one. And it's Silk Touch, but all right. Like I said, probably 2 layers of this, and then we'll have enough for the final touches. Not the final touches, the roof of our 2-layer creeper farm. Alright. And I want to get more than I think I need because I always underestimate. Not always, but sometimes I do. Like, I overestimated how many trapdoors I would need by about a stack and a half. So that's only a little over a stack. But that's okay, because like I said, we can always go back up and use them and add more. But I really think 2 layers will be sufficient for our calls. Now, if I were on a server like Hermitcraft or something and I wanted to try to sell it, then I would definitely do more layers than that, but... Alright, I can't even hit you. But you daggum sure about killed me. I don't want the bones. And you gave them to me anyways. Alright, perfect. Stay over there. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to eventually open this up and make it quite a bit bigger. I'd like to. But just for now, I'm just kind of using it for the resources. Here we go. I think that would be enough, but let's go just a little bit more, just in case. And I'm leaving that open. That way I can have a way out. Or I'm leaving that there just so I can have a way out. But I'm going to make, like I said, when I make it bigger, I'm going to do probably like a little staircase or something around the side. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not great at staircases. Maybe I make a little bridge where you can walk the plank. But yeah, so let me grab... I'm just going to go to right here. And we're going to just leave this layer half finished, because I know that's enough. Let's see here. Alright. Here we go. Our second layer. Alright. Around town. Alright. Alright, here we go. Going around. Alright. And like I did last time, once I got this first layer on, it's a lot easier to place them around. Alright. And here. Alright, and this was just a little bit that I kind of did. I hate filling in holes like that. For that reason, I hate filling in holes like that. Oh man, I need some water. Alright. Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need it to be dark so I know how many torches I need up here. But that's probably good. I think it's probably, yeah, that was pretty close. All right, on this side. Okay. Okay, so I should go down there and get incredibly insane drops from the creepers. And I missed it because I was trying to fly around. It's okay. Alright, so got 5, 1. Okay. We'll just hang out here for a few minutes while we kind of wait. I'm going to do a little box here around. Let's see. Let's kind of start a 5-minute timer. Maybe not 5 minutes, but actually I will do 5 minutes because I'm just going to do 5 more minutes and we shall see. Alright, let's see. Go here a little bit. Oh, I didn't start my timer. That's the calculator. Alright, come on. 5 minutes. Starting now. I know I just had one. So I'm pretty much just going to make a little room here so that I can AFK up here. And I think you're really supposed to AFK above the farm, but I don't know. This will be my little fly-in porch here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm out. That's okay. Alright, we're only like 2 minutes into our timer. But I am out of this right now, so I think I want it to be 4 high. That way I can have a nice little ceiling. Or maybe I should just do 3. And that should be the ceiling right there. Maybe. Let's see. That feels good as a ceiling. I think that's good. Alright, we've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the timer that I have on my phone. I'm going to try to have a little timer somewhere on the screen so you guys can keep up. But this thing looks like it's doing pretty incredible. Especially because we're being over an ocean. And there isn't really anywhere else for them to spawn. Nothing else should be loaded in. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so we should be getting pretty good drop rates because being over the water, they can't be spawning below us anywhere. And I lit up the little bit of island that it could have spawned on, so we know it's not spawning there. But it looks like it's going pretty good. We got 2 minutes left. And guys, the next episode, we're going to have the rockets. I think we're going to go exploring. And we're finally going to find the dark oak. I've got the Elytra. I've got the willpower. We're going to find the dark oak. It's only taken us 22 episodes, but that's what we're doing next episode. We're going to do some other things too. We're going to build. We're gonna do our little rock quarry because it probably won't take us very long. So we're gonna do some more digging on our rock quarry. We're gonna do some more building on our little city over here. Look at it coming together. This is where I'm thinking I'm gonna have the castle. So this is gonna be like the mayor's house right here. I know I was talking about that. Basically, there's gonna be little houses all around the edge here. And right here in this little cove is going to be a huge, like, not huge, but a much larger house, a little bit closer to probably my size house. Because those are small houses, you know, those are small. Those are people of the city houses. This is going to be the mayor's house. This is going to become the town hall where all of the, you know, this is going to be like the little meeting square where everybody's going to come and maybe sell some goodies. Maybe there'll be a couple little farm stands, whatever. And over here, I'm thinking we're going to have our, like, village castle that I'll probably turn into, don't hate me, but a villager trading hall, because I'm far enough into it that it's not going to keep me alive at this point. It's just going to help me thrive. So it's not going to extend the series, because I'm still not going to get, oh goodness, I'm still not going to get the totems of undying. If I die, I die. This is hardcore. I never expected to make it this far. All right, it's our 5 minutes. Our 5 minutes is up. What do we got? 24, 26. So we got like 50. We literally got 50 gunpowder in 5 minutes. I will take that. 50 in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 50 gunpowder in 5 minutes from 2 layers. And there's no cats. There's no snow golems. It's just sheer willpower of the creepers to walk around. So you know, yeah. But yeah. So this is pretty good drops. I am totally satisfied with this. Even this is going to give us enough gunpowder to do some awesome things. But yeah, guys, I am so excited for the rest of the series. Join us in the next episode. Like I said, we're going to be going on an adventure, seeing what kind of biomes we can find. We're going to do a little bit more digging over there at our rock quarry. We're going to do a couple more little village houses, at least one. And we might start our larger build here for our village, city, mansion, trading hall. I'm thinking right there is going to be the perfect spot. So, but guys, this is just incredible. I cannot believe that our world has come this far already. I didn't think we'd get this far, but I can't believe we've gotten this far at all. I didn't think I'd survive episode 1, and then I didn't think I'd survive episode 2, and then I knew I wouldn't survive the end, but we did. So now we've got our gunpowder farm. We got our rock quarry over here. Guys, I am so excited to see where this series goes. And I will catch you in the next one. See ya!